Right. Let's go. Alright, so I've got certain rooms that are blocked. Getting better items now. Mostly.
Your face，你是正脸，看你来气。刚才跟着我看，你是正脸，看你来气。刚才跟着我。What are you staring at? What you looking at?
There we go. Run! Alright, bring it on, you pansy bitches.
What's that? The battle is on! Okay. Got your back! Yeah! Brace yourself!
Well,
Looks like I'm up. Let's go. Let's do this.
now then. Okay, I'm up.
Cool.
Bitch.
Who's next? Yes, I'm a fast learner.
Oh yeah, we have to run. We literally can't take any fast travels.
What do you want? Oof. You're going down.
Okay.
Don't get caught. Oh my. Don't get caught. I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah. Are you getting scared? Looks like I'm up. Oh, is it going? Let's go.
Yep, that's how it's done.
Later, bitches.
Think I'm getting better at this.
What's the matter?
You know what? You're gonna fight me anyways.
I'll cleave you in. Okay, you asked for it. Looks like I'm up. Got your back.
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's do this. Let's go. Got you now. Right. Cool.
Together, right?
Thanks, buddy.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm up.
You're right. Blades. Doesn't matter what side.
You can't get away from
Ready
me.
to roll. Okay, I'm up.
Are you getting scared?
You're in it now. Oh yeah? I'm gonna put the hurt on
All in the wrist.
you. Yeah.
I'm all over it.
Together, right?
All right.
That one, huh? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, is it go time?
Yep, that's how it's done.
Are you stoked ass?
On to the next level.
All right.
Go next.
You gotta think for this.
You asked for it.
Okay, I'm up.
Now you're back.
Oh, come on. Break.
Ready, baby.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you. Open wide.
Anyway.
Looks like I'm up.
I'm up.
Okay.
Don't get You're not me. Cool.
Later.
What's next?
Safe to say he's noticed us by now. Barracudas and the Ganja are starting to swarm.
Really not a fan of being stalked by every criminal in Hawaii.
Hey, you.
It's fine. We just hit the level spot.
Come on. Full power.
And walk down this entire place and just auto fight everything.
What do you want?
Get ready for this.
Right, time to throw down.
Full power. Down. Full power.
Didn't think you were too much for.
Gotta love free fights.
Oh my.
Kiss is up. I'll bury you. Let's do it. Full power.
Geodes. Dude, nice.
I'll take you down.
Right, time to throw down.
Full power.
You want to force a fight? I will skip it. Bye.
You were too much for.
Get ready for this.
All right, let's go.
Full power.
Come get some.
Full power. Look at me go. It's not a show.
Yeah.
What you looking at?
I'll bury you. You're going down. Full power.
You were too much for. Oh my! Hello.
It's not a show, shithead. Aloha. Get ready for this.
Ready to rumble.
Full power.
You were too much for.
I'm not going to say no to free money.
Hey.
Hey!
What do you want?
Get ready for this. Come on. Full power. Things are getting stronger. Nice.
Still time to rescue someone.
You're going down.
Okay, I'm
Let's
up.
do this. Yeah.
Together, right? Me too!
Looks like I'm up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Together, right?
That one in the back. Hey.
More Polycana scumbags. We'll never find a Kane-san if they keep creeping up on us.
Damn it, Yamai's territory is infested with these guys. Screw it then! Let's give them what they want!
Don't think you can run! The battle is on!
Okay.
Oh, is it go time?
Alright,
Do your work.
gotcha now. This might sting a little.
Eat it.
Cool. Let's go.
Me too! Okay, I'm up.
What? That's all you got? Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
That all of them?
No.
Not even close. You think you've won?
That's a voice.
I guess they saved the best for last.
What's the call? We pulling out?
No way. Kiryu-san let this job to us. Run away now, we just embarrass ourselves. That said, I'm starting to hit a wall here. Let's one-shot this creep. What do you say? You guys with me? Just a bit longer?
What's that you're spewing? Bastards! I'll slaughter you!
We're in this together. Show them what we got!
Get ready for this!
Right, time to throw down.
Oh, good.
Let's do this, guys! Right on! Here's what true friends are made of!
Neat. Wait a second. All right.
We didn't think we were too much for.
On to the next level!
Guess I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
Who knew I had it in me?
Okay, that's got him scattered.
You again? Just can't turn down trouble.
Nope, sure can't.
Oh, listen, Auntie.
What are you doing here? Yamai hasn't killed you yet?
This isn't about him. We came to talk to you.
I've got nothing to say to any of you.
At least hear us out. There are 2 people missing. Look, have you seen them? They were last seen here, about a couple weeks ago.
Then Yamai's the one you want to talk to.
Yamai's been after them too. He hasn't had any luck yet either.
Sorry, I don't know him. Now get out of here. You people make my ulcer flare up.
Okay.
She doesn't mince words.
She didn't recognize Akane-san anyway. This is a complete bust.
He only just got here. Searched 99 times.
Well said, Chitose. You'd make a good detective.
Fine. Guess we'll just ask around, huh? Akane-san and Lani were here at one point. Maybe somebody saw him.
Yo. Thanks. Hey.
Oh. Oh boy.
Thanks. Sup? Thanks.
Neat.
Huh. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
And they offered me a job.
Hmm.
Freight trains coming through.
Okay.
More of Bryce's goons?
This is getting old.
No matter what we do, they're on top of us. Even if we had a Kane-san, we wouldn't be able to get away.
Jeez, Adachi-san, you're right. If only one of us had said this was a bad idea.
No,
Shut
I
your
don't think
trap.
anyone did.
What are you dumb shits doing in our part of town?
Our part? So you're with Yamai?
This is his territory, ain't it? Now scram your asses out of here before we kill you. This guy. He really lays it on thick, doesn't he?
Yamai!
Thought I threw you out last time. Where's Kiryu? Don't tell me he finally kicked it.
He's back in Japan. Needed a vacation from his vacation.
That's so.
Hold on. Is that actual concern I hear?
You've got some sense of humor, you know.
No, come on!
Hey, who's on whose side here?
Yeah, what this? Are we fighting or not?
This isn't exactly going to plan.
When did anything ever?
Boss, give me the word. I'll crush every one of these chumps into putty.
I'll hold you to that. Don't disappoint me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a little more straightforward. Let's go!
What's that? Come on! You're scuffling up my house! You're ready to pay the price. Time to end this.
This is kind of funny having him in support.
Okay, I'm up.
You think I'm stupid?
Cool.
Nice.
Looks like I'm up.
Well, I'm waiting.
Hey, thanks.
Shut it, you dumbass! That wasn't for you!
When you get scared?
I'm up! You're in it now!
Thought I'd try launching one towards Yamai, see if he does anything. He doesn't. Nice.
We done here?
Oh, come on, bring it.
Well, I'm waiting.
Brace yourself!
That's how you do
Nice.
He's a pain in the ass to fight. Glad he's on our side now. Okay, I'm up.
Come on, get alive. We done here.
Oh, you getting scared? Cool. All right. Let's go. Here I come. This might sting a little. This'll do. Get
3 down.
Oh, come on. Bring it. Let's go.
Well, I'm waiting.
That one, huh? Nice knowing you.
Anyway.
That's how it's done.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, Yamai.
Just taking necessary action to defend my turf. You want to show your appreciation? Get the fuck out.
Alright.
We're not leaving, Yamai. You and me, we've got more to talk about.
Oh?
Kasuga.
You just saw what Bryce has been throwing our way. The Barracudas and Ganja are hitting us from both sides. Pain in the ass, right? But Akane-san and Lonnie are still missing, and I won't stop looking for them.
My sympathies.
And that's why I need as many friends as I can get! You could help us out here, if you wanted to. Will you?
What?
Hey, Kasuga, this guy was hunting Akane-san for himself not 3 days ago.
Sure, maybe he was. But once he found out what was up, he called it off.
Maybe, but wasn't he ready to butcher us all the same?
Yeah.
We managed to get past that, too. Look, Yamai had Kiryu-san in his clutches. He could have killed him, but he protected him instead. Yamai's not some cheap thug or a mercenary. He's real Yakuza.
You're a smooth talker. But I'm not buying what you're selling. You all can throw yourselves into the wood chipper if you want.
Okay, we tried.
If I'm lucky, you'll last long enough to weaken them for me to swoop in later.
We both know you're no scavenger. Maybe Bryce just frightens you.
Shut up, Ichiban.
What'd you say? The boss ain't frightened of jack shit!
That's the best you've got, funny man. No more smooth talking, just cheap shit bait.
Boss, how about I cut his tongue out for you?
You're not gonna do a goddamn thing. You know why? 'Cause even cheap shit bait can hook a monster.
Ah, I like him.
Jeez, you idiot!
Well, I guess I'll be filing my complaint with you later.
You
Sorry,
cheap shit
but
bait.
Yamai's too important to
Look, a
back down
monster.
from.
All right. right. No putting it off any longer. It had to come to this sooner or later, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay.
You mind serious this time? He's pulling out all the stops.
I'll say. Guess we better do the same.
Prepare yourself!
Alright.
Sure,
Nuke him from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Let's get nutty.
Go, 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 go,
go,
go,
go.
Let's go, go.
Yeah, doing the island was really nice. Alright. Wow, that guy's not dead. Neat.
Looks like I'm up.
That one, huh? Let's go.
Ready when you are.
It's you and me!
I think that's time for you. You're finished. Don't get caught.
Sorry if I messed this up.
Oh, come on, bring it!
This is hella expensive.
Hey,
I
you.
needed that.
Cool.
All right.
Well, I'm waiting.
Come on.
Got you now. Got it.
Neat.
Not too shabby.
I'm all over it. Man, what do I do?
Gonna bash you to a pulp. I'm up. Yeah. You wanna fight? By God, you're gonna get it.
Oh, damn it. There's no way.
Get alive.
So many items.
Now then.
This ought to... Yeah!
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself. All in the wrist.
Well, this has been fun.
Ready when you are.
What's the hole? Let's go.
Kind of strange, huh?
Get alive.
Woo!
Brace yourself. This ain't moonshine, fella.
Good fight.
While you still can.
Yes, I'm a fast learner.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
Look at me go. Nice.
Yamai, listen to me. I need your help here. You've been getting your way for years because you had the power, right? Well, what happens now that we've beaten you?
You and I are never gonna be friends. Got it? But you win. If we find the old woman, we'll keep her here. No safer harbor for her.
That woman's name is Akane-san. Aside from that, thank you, Yamai.
Got all that?
Of course, sir. I'll spread the word.
So the idea was to fight Yamai to get him on our side, huh? Guess that explains those lame-ass taunts.
Yeah, or at least to go down swinging.
Can't you even pretend you had a plan? Sheesh.
You there. Ichiban Kasuga, right?
Auntie?
Huh?
What's up?
Answer me. You're Ichiban Kasuga, right?
Yeah.
Come with me. I need to talk to you.
Hey, we can talk right here.
No.
Do whatever you want then.
What the hell?
Tommy, what's the deal with her?
How am I supposed to know?
Go talk to her.
Still, you should probably go hear her out, right? Rude to turn her down.
You're right. Let's see what she's got to say.
Dave and Yamai's like, what the fuck? Hang on. This guy can be a
Aloha.
friend. I just gotta buy a thing.
Thank you.
Okay, the world is back open again.
Hmm?
Hey, asshole!
Hmm?
Good to go.
Hey, asshole! Hey, asshole!
Yeah.
Huh.
What would you do if you actually found her?
Oh yeah?
Oh,
And if I do? What did you just say? You better not be jerking us off. I'm like,
Pardonnez-moi?
10 grand. Alright.
Listen.
Okay.
Yep.
Ichiban.
We'll take some time. Like 3 seconds. Hang on, let me reach in my pocket. Yeah, we already have 10K.
Okay.
I considered it. If you tried to beat these shits list, yeah. Docks near Harbor Street.
Yeah.
Don't make shut up. Cool. Going to Le Bar. We're just gonna fast travel there. Got no reason to dawdle right now. Oh boy, I have a friend request on Discord. Huh. Of course it's from you. Alright, no. Gotta block that one because I already know what that is. Pretty much never trust a random friend request. So what are these guys? Fight me.
Gonna cry for my
Okay, you asked for it.
full power.
28. Okay, so yeah, these are just a little above. Or a little below. Also.
This is it. That came out well.
Hell yeah.
What are you looking at?
Time to put our feet up.
Aloha.
What's up?
Welcome. Thanks. Welcome.
Oh, nothing else? Alright. Wait, hang on. Toilet. Oh, tissues. Hello,
Thanks.
Joseph. How did you get the token? Okay. Yep. Yeah, let's call it a day. Loading.
Yo.
Yep.
Damn it.
Huh. Something's a little off there.
We're in full swing.
Yeah, that was a little off for Chitose. Well, see what happens here.
Hello!
I know, right?
Huh?
All right.
Hey, lady. Where are we headed? The sun's going down. Whatever, then. I'll just sit here. Could use the shut-eye.
We're here.
Oh,
We are?
Excuse me, what do you mean we're here?
Yeah, it's the middle of the ocean, lady. Oh, bursting for a piss, too.
oh God.
Don't you dare pee in my boat. Right there. See it?
That a cruiser? Here it comes.
Listen,
Okay.
right now, we're short on faith, but shorter on time. Trusting you is a gamble. For your sake, don't let me regret it.
I'm not sure I get you. But when someone bets big on me, I pay off.
Hope so.
Hey, how about you talk straight with us?
Best place to hide a tree's the forest. Here, we've got something better. We keep precious cargo at sea.
No kidding.
Lonnie?
Akane-san?
I suppose I should say hello. Ichiban Kasuga-san.
Now it makes sense. Hiding out on the ocean. Rice was scouring the city, but they were never there. And you were the old woman's contact this whole time.
You watch your tongue talking about her. When she was a Palikana volunteer, she did a lot of good for people. You don't want to find out how far I'd go to protect her.
So this She's who Bryce is tearing up the island for.
It's okay. Introduce yourself.
Nice to meet you. My name is Lonnie.
My name's Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. It's nice to meet you too, Lonnie.
Thank you very much.
Which means you're Akane-san, aren't you?
That's right. Akane Kishida. I appreciate all you've been through. Just for my and Lonnie's sake. I'm very sorry.
Hey, everything we did was our choice.
Yeah, you got nothing to be sorry for. Besides, you're Kasuga's mother, aren't you? We'd have followed you into hell itself. Your boy here knows how to inspire folks.
I'm so very sorry. How troublesome must it be to have an old woman interrupt your life, claiming to be your mother?
To be honest, it still hasn't sunk in. I'm not really sure how to process all of this stuff.
Don't worry. That's a very normal response. Sawashiro-san knew that I was being selfish, reaching out to you. I had to beg him before he'd do it. Still, thank you for finding me. It's good to meet you.
Oh, come on. This is embarrassing. Akane-san, it is okay to call you that, right?
Of course it is.
There's a lot we should probably talk about. But right now, your safety is top priority.
Yeah, now that we're back on land, who knows when Bryce might sniff us out.
Say, Lonnie, have you ever been to Japan?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, Akane-san's gonna take you there, all right? It's colder than it is here, but the food's great.
If we go there, Akane will be safe?
Yeah, Akane-san can rest easy, and you won't have to hide anymore.
It's true. Japan's a nice place.
Okay. Then, let's go.
All right, we should get moving. Thankfully, the Daidoji faction's here. They've got a lot of pull back home.
Daidoji?
Yeah, they can get you and Akane-san to Japan in a snap. That sound okay to you, Akane-san?
Mm-hmm. Kyo-san and I knew that we could only keep hiding for so long. We'll put our faith in you from here on.
Kyo-san?
Ahem.
Great name. It suits you.
All right.
Sorry. We
Probably should have asked.
Don't wear it out.
All right, I'm gonna make the call. Hold on a second.
Hanawa?
Yeah, he said he could arrange a flight out for us. Let's hope these guys are as good as their word.
Chitose, everything good?
Oh, yeah. Don't mind me.
Yeah, make sure it's ready.
Yeah,
We'll
something
bring them
right
by
here.
soon.
Hanawa's place is kind of far from here. Think you could get us a ride? The Daidoji safe house is the best spot for Akane-san and Lonnie right now.
I can get you something sturdy, bulletproof. Driver to go with it too.
Just say the word. You may not know this, but I was a hell of a getaway driver back in the day.
You may not know this, but I'm a former cop.
How about that? Guess we'll just leave the past in the past for now.
Don't mind if we do.
All right. Yeah, I'm mostly just like wondering what the hell Chitose is gonna do because something's up with her. It is obvious as shit. I noticed that there's been almost nothing between Chitose and Akane here. Do a quick save. Just in case. Shit gets fucky.
Okay.
I feel like we're pretty set.
Say, Akane-san, mind if I ask something? These people, why are they after the two of you?
It's this. It's what Lonnie's carrying.
Huh?
Lonnie, would you show him? It's okay. Kasuka-san's someone you can trust.
Oh.
A pendant? That's Polykhana's insignia.
It is.
I've seen this before somewhere. Oh. Before. Bryce was wearing one that looked like that. Callan and Dana and the other Polykhana followers. They all dressed pretty similar, but none of them had a pendant quite like this. No wonder it stood out at the time.
This one's unique. It's the sage of Polykhana's birthright. It's been passed down through generations since the Order was founded. A sacred relic. Truly one of a kind.
One of a kind, huh? But that would mean...
Right. Therein lies the problem. You see, I met Lonnie only recently. About 2 weeks ago now, I think. It was late. Close to midnight, best as I recall. The rest of the orphanage staff had gone. The children were all asleep. I'd been catching up on paperwork, staying overtime.
Staying until midnight? I guess you had a lot of responsibility as director.
Thanks for saying so, but it's a rewarding job. Anyway, it was around then I heard a knock on the door. And there she was. Lonnie. In all my time at the orphanage, no one had ever come to us like that. Alone. In the middle of the night.
Lonnie, what brought you to Akane-san's place?
I never had a mom or dad. I grew up with my grandma. But then, Grandma got sick. She went to the hospital. They told us she wouldn't get better.
I'm really sorry.
Grandma said if she had to leave me, she needed to make sure I'd be okay. She gave me this pendant and a letter, and said that in Honolulu, there's a Polykhana orphanage I should go to.
What was in the letter?
It's less of a letter, more of a will. But not from Lonnie's grandmother. It's 70 years old. Written by Polykhana's sage at the time.
Damn.
Now that's pretty fucking interesting.
What does it say, Akane-san?
I've memorized every word of it. If, in the event of my death, Bryce Fairchild is named Sage of Polykhana, his claim must be deemed illegitimate and falsely gained. The rightful sage, as elected by our officers, shall be born only of the Mililani family. To this true successor, I bequeath our most precious heraldry. The Mililani family has one living heir. Lonnie. When she brought that to me, I could scarcely believe it was authentic.
Yeah, I'm sure. The whole time, Bryce must have seemed like a righteous leader. You couldn't have known he was hiding anything.
That's why I fell into his trap. I called Bryce to ask him about it.
You did what came naturally. That letter was way too much to handle on your own. would have been standard procedure to inform Bryce, I'm sure.
Thank you. But standard or not, it was the worst move I could have made. I got Lonnie something to eat and called Bryce's number. Despite how late it was, Bryce immediately said he'd come over. That was when I started feeling like something was wrong. Bryce got there, acting like usual. Then he saw the pendant and the will. Before I knew it, Lonnie had a gun pointed at her. All I could do was take her hand and run away. But Bryce's men were already after us. We were being hunted. Everyone in Polycana I used to trust turned on us. But somehow, we got to Night Square, where Kyo-san was willing to give us shelter.
You were in my turf from the very start, and I never found you. Ugh, I'll never live this shit down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Since you and Bryce are enemies, it meant Night Square was safe for them. Wait, didn't Dana say that Akane-san left a letter behind?
With all his resources, I bet the Sage has a forger on payroll.
I guess so. That means the police who gave up looking are probably with Bryce, too. Anyway, if he was ready to kill a little girl just like that, this is the real deal. That night, did he come alone? Maybe he didn't want his people learning the truth. Now every gang in Hawaii is trying to cover it up. By now, he must be desperate. Hey, Akane-san, what did the will mean about him being illegitimate?
From what I understand, the last Sage was killed in a robbery, along with his wife. Bryce claims that the Sage entrusted his pendant to him as he was dying. If falsely gained means what I think it might.
Then Bryce might have been behind that robbery, huh? Seems like the last Sage saw Bryce for what he was, according to the will. In that case, this pendant's the real thing. And Bryce's must be.
Most likely, a fake. The last Sage could have sensed something amiss and switched pendants in advance.
Probably, considering what he wrote down. Now it makes sense. Bryce would do anything to keep that secret. So this Millie Lonnie family, what happened?
They must have known the danger they'd faced challenging him. Even after so long. Bryce is crazed when it comes to maintaining power.
Seems that way.
And so, the Mililani family abandoned Polycana for their own safety. Lonnie's grandmother had no ties to them. I doubt she even fully knew the pendant's true worth. She may have only thought Polycana would look after Lonnie if she had it in her possession, never realizing the danger it put her in.
This means Lonnie is the real Sage of Polycana, doesn't it?
Jesus fucking Christ.
A child shouldn't have to bear that kind of burden. Polycana has gone this long without her. There's no good reason to involve her now.
You're right. It's all gonna be okay, Lonnie. Sit tight. Let the grown-ups protect you.
The grown-ups. It's really been 45 years. You're older now than Masumi-san was the last time I saw him.
You should have seen me in my prime. Sorry you couldn't.
I should say the same thing to you, but I've always wanted to hold you again.
Baby.
And now, oh, you're much too big for me to pick up.
Yeah, don't want to hurt your back. The thing is, Akane-san, I know you best as the woman Arakawa-san told me about.
Hmm?
How you carried a newborn out of the hospital, doing everything you could to protect it? I mean, that's just amazing.
There was nothing amazing about it. All I did was run for my life. And when I stowed that baby away, I had given up on everything.
Akane-san, look what you're doing right now.
Running with a child. So I am. Some people never learn, do we?
You know, Arakawa-san said to me that of all the women over the years, there was only one. Even if I've only just met you, I can tell why.
Thank you for that.
Eyes on the damn road.
Of course. I'll deliver you safely. I swear on my life, boss.
Yeah. Here we go.
Right here's
Nothing bad will possibly
the
happen.
Daidoji safe house is just up there.
Hold back a second. Tetsu.
All quiet. Nobody in sight.
Sachi.
Everything looks okay, boss.
Coast is clear. That's all I've got for you.
I appreciate this, Yamai.
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
It's us. Kasuga and everyone.
I've arranged for a private jet. We're preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or so. Feel free to rest in the meantime.
Oh, that's posh. Perks of being an evil enterprise, huh?
Huh. Hardly evil. We simply maintain the status quo.
Can't see much of a difference there.
Welcome. I'm pleased you're safe. I take it you're Akane-san then? At last. We've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you so valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact? Could at least try putting him at ease. Let's sit. Please.
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
Just now, I saw you trying to call someone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's what I'd like to know. Quit playing games, Chitose-san. My phone. May I have it back? Chitose-san.
Hey, Chi-chan.
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was. Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here.
Huh?
Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me all along. I couldn't tell you.
I'm confused. Is this some kind of private joke I don't get? Chi-chan, how could A-chan be blackmailing you? With what?
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Hey! What are you doing?
Probably perfectly capable of walking.
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front. Ichiban, think about it. You used to care for someone in a wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right? He reminds you of him, doesn't he? That was the plan from the beginning. Get in the chair, play on your sympathies.
Wait a second. You're saying A-chan... You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No. I'd have known. I would have been able to tell. A-chan wasn't... He's not... A-chan?
Oh, look at you. Never been a bigger sucker. Lidocaine, it's called. It's fast-acting, localized anesthetic. At the time, I said, how hard could it be to fake being crippled? Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Oh.
Ebina? As in, Siryu clan Ebina?
Yes, yes.
The fuck? Who are you?
Dwight. They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing. Chitose Fujinomiya. He never had the heart. Never could see it through. You know what's going to happen now. Your life's not worth shit.
A-chan. You bastard.
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Alright, time to kill some bitches.
Damn it.
We ho. Damn it! You bastards!
We have to get her back. Damn it! I'm coming through!
Alright then.
I'll bury you! Come on!
Okay.
Alright.
Here we go!
Right on!
Care to dance?
Be honored! Last picking time!
Ready when you
Let's do this, guys! Right on! Here's what truth...
Yep, that's how it's done.
While you still can.
Ugh! Damn! Lonnie! Damn it! Lonnie! How is everyone?
She's unconscious, but she'll be okay.
It's, not good for them.
Huh?
Hanawa-san and Wong, they were both shot. They're dead.
Damn it all.
No.
Whoa! Hanawa-san!
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
There's Kiryu.
Kiryu-san, it's Kasuga.
What's happened?
Hanawa-san, he's been killed. Wong, too. And Lonnie, Alikana has her. She's gone. Forgive me. Everything. I screwed everything up.
God damn. But, wow, really? That was... Alright. That was a quick-ass chapter. I mean, granted, it was chock full of story, but holy shit, that was a quick-ass chapter. What the fuck?
So, AG tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right.
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's AG, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-on made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom, and it can't get much worse.
Listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Chitose, I still don't have the full story.
You said Eiji was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time. The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel, yeah? The one that put false accusations on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
What about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well, that was me.
What?
Ah.
I'll demonstrate. What's up, people? Tatara channel coming at ya! Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is! The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii!
That voice.
Chi-chan, you're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was Eiji behind all that.
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Chi-chan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, it was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead, or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
That's true. Then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right. We'll take this from separate angles.
Anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah. But first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that, right? You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
That can be arranged.
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
Hmm?
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
You were quick, Sonny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this AG guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all peoples, reformed. What makes him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever's side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key figure in all this.
True enough.
Okay then, let's
All right,
get moving.
well, we had a short little reprieve from Kiryu, and now we're back to Kiryu.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
All right. Was not expecting that chapter to be that damn short.
Kiryu-san.
Strategy meeting?
Okay.
Yeah. Zhao and Junhee? Junji? Oh, let's go. I don't know if I have anything to say about it.
Hello?
It's Date, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
Yeah, I think so.
Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
Okay. But pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
Yeah. Nothing new popping up. Let's just warp our way there. Warp. Yeah, taxi. We're gonna call taking the taxi a warp. Man, I'm really getting tired of these spam bots that are trying to get fucking... fucking mission bot spammer bullshit. Really getting tired of those. I mean, granted, it's just easy to block it, but... rather it just stop. Alright, let's get this done.
So, let's catch up.
For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now. Saw him off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world. How many years?
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No, nothing so far.
As I thought, they're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet lately.
Hmm? Akiyama? Can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two spoke?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught when Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
Akiyama will be just fine. He's gone up against worse than this before.
Honestly, you're probably right. Leave him aside for now, then. We both know, regardless of all that, Akiyama's not your only concern.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you, for now. So who else, hmm?
How's that daughter of yours doing?
Huh? Saya? Oh, she's fine. She's married now. 3 kids.
She's... doesn't that mean you're a grandfather? I don't believe it. You never thought to tell me?
Because that's not what we're here to talk about, damn it. All right. quit trying to distract me, would you?
No.
Take your time if you have to. Think of Kamurocho, okay? I know there's someone there.
Kamurocho locals that I knew. Well, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
There you go. That's a great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well, last I checked. As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running again.
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
I can get it anyway. I take it there's more. Time to get smashed. I'm sorry, that one's called Beefeater? Alright.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Real
appetit.
meal. Tell ya, plenty of bars out there make great curry, but the stuff they make here's all time.
Yeah, it's got that deep curry flavor. You can tell it's been made with love.
Speaking of, one of my customers was telling me most golf clubs make a pretty good curry.
You know, I've heard that too. Curry is usually on the menu at most of them, and they differ depending on the area, so it's fun to compare.
Why do they even serve curry, though? Is it because everyone likes it?
I'm sure that's part of it, but the main reason seems to be that you can dish out curry fast and easy and avoid any long wait times.
I see. That makes sense.
You know, if the curry hits different at each club, then it's probably the same for all the bars. I say we make the rounds and crown ourselves a king.
Hang on. Do you have any idea how many bars there are around here?
A lot more than just this one, that's for sure.
Want all the bars to, have curry.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
And now we're smashed. Except for Psycho, because she's got a good-ass tolerance. Alright, let's go.
I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Yep.
Yeah, what took you?
Hey, Zhao! Jungi-han!
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever.
Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang, and I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
Huh. On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they say.
So that's what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read after Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. As long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
Well?
No. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up?
Let's do it. Let's get this ball rolling.
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Sounds like fun.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
I'm fine either way.
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay, then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunhee hog all the fun?
No, but think about it. If you two make a big scene, it could disturb what little piece hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces.
Yo.
Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Oh, sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
Yay! And I feel like Junji is probably gonna join
Hell yeah.
Asuka team.
Chow's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
He needs a drink.
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
Poor guy. Oh, I got weapons for him. Probably. See what he has. Boom. Random. The dungeon.
Got it.
Ruby. Oh, he is slow. go over here first. Actually, I want to see what it is. Yeah, okay, I did. Thought I did.
Hello?
It's Dante. Go make for...
Understood.
Yep, we'll do this one later. I want to see something.
Just find something presentable. I don't know about this. This isn't bad. Whatever works. Could be a whole new me. I don't know about this. This isn't bad. Just find something for hot stuff. Whatever works. This isn't bad. I don't know about this. Could be a whole new me. Just find something presentable.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
No. Oh, she does have a Hawaii outfit.
Opinions? An
Yeah, we're
important
switching here.
decision.
Yeah.
It gets the job done. Now, what about this with opinions? I'm not leaving. An important decision.
Yeah, that's all.
Functional. I'm not leaving and
Ooh, make this look good, baby. Is my sexy too distracting? Hard to improve on perfection.
That's the same outfit.
Better than I pictured. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Ooh, this drip. Hard to improve on perfection. Is my sexy too distracting? Ooh, we're bringing it back. Now's the time. Better than I pictured. Ooh, make this look good, baby.
I could make this work.
Oh, yeah, I haven't done any of these. Alright. Ah, yeah, that was the classic. Damn, she's got a lot.
Pretty good. What's in this? Oh, I'm in love with it. First
Yeah, we're
impressions
skipping through
are
that.
key.
Ooh, red. Yes.
What's the verdict? I could make this work. Pretty good. What's in this season? What's the verdict? First impressions are key. Pretty good. What's
There we
in
go.
this
Just unlocking all the outfits so we can get those abilities.
Oh, I'm in love with it. First impressions are key.
realistically, we're gonna give her the same thing. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, this means we have a bunch of things open for Xiao now.
Somebody! Charming Hasaku face?
What are you muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now there are crossword apps?
They're pretty fun. Educational, too. Oh, gotta be ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant. And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish them off.
They have given away something more useless. All right.
Oh, okay. This goes up really. Okay. Yum.
Thanks.
Okay.
Looks great, actually. Mind if I dig in? Thanks.
Nanchan, Nanchan! Try this cup ramen. Spicy hot rounds of hell. Extreme noodles.
Look at this thing. Even the demon on the package is crying. I like spicy stuff, but my gut sure don't. Not lately. Pass. Sunhee, what about you? You're a kimchi connoisseur, no?
What the hell does that mean? Anyway, I tried that cup ramen the other day. Pretty tasty.
Oh, really? Well, maybe it's not that bad then.
While I was eating, Jungi kept looking at me like he wanted some. I let him have a quick slurp. Last thing I saw were his cheeks turning red as he ran off.
Poor SOB.
If it was too spicy for him, I guess I'll pass too.
Pretty badass, Sunhee, winning the battle against the extreme noodles.
Naturally. Of course, they came back for round 2 in the toilet later.
Oh, that's
Won
shitty.
the battle, but lost the war.
French food we had at this one place a while back was fantastic. Oh, must be nice to be filthy rich and eat like that whenever you want.
Oh, yeah? You sound jealous.
Well, who wouldn't be? I definitely am. Though I bet I'd probably get pretty fat eating out all the time.
So maybe I am jealous, but it's not like I think less of myself or anything. This old-timer I knew once told me something I've kept to heart ever since.
And what's that?
The rich pay for my social, so who's really coming out on top? How about that? The man's got a point. That's me.
Oh, brother.
You're shitting me.
Something up?
There's this wok, made by a famous craftsman that just got released today. I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for one. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up already. Damn it.
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. But I bet it's only sold out because of scalpers.
Scalpers?
Yeah. They buy up all the good shit, then list them for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Not sure anyone wants that on the menu. Things are going well.
You fried ass. I mean, to be fair, scalpers are literally the worst kind of people. Oh, okay. You're useless. Got it. Wait, I should do in this building. Another labyrinth, I assume.
So this is the place.
Caught fire during construction, huh? Talk about a waste of time.
Oh, there's our man, Utamaru.
Ah, Sun-hee.
Whoa, get a load of this guy. He must be pretty strong.
What kept you?
What kept you? Where do you get off? I sent you here, remember?
Yeah, she needs to beat the shit out of him.
So sorry, just trying to match the mood of the place.
So, who is this guy again?
Ah, right. This is one of my officers, Utamaru. Once rumors of this place popped up, I sent him in to gather intel.
Name's Utamaru. Nice to meet you all.
Well, how's it look? Did you get a beat on who's inside?
I did. There's a lot of them. We're talking big numbers. What's more, this isn't some street gang. I gathered up both my own men and some local thugs, told them to search high and low, but, well, no one's come back.
Not one? You're saying they were taken out?
Most likely. That or they flip sides. What with you scaring the piss out of everyone.
And you think that's funny? They're your responsibility, moron!
Ow! Hey, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But still, if even my men can't handle this, we might be dealing with a serious threat here.
Thinking of backing down?
Not a chance. Ijincho's underworld is mine to protect. I won't sit by and let these guys run amok. Even more so if they've hurt some of my own. I'll make them pay. Just you watch.
Spoken like a true leader, Sun-hee. Had a feeling you'd say that. They're hanging around the basement, and there's a lot of floors below that, so be careful.
You're not coming with us?
You kidding me? It's dangerous in there.
Oh, how many times is he just gonna get his shit kicked?
Okay, Uncle!
Right. Well, let's go.
Might be holding the Komi Jewel fellas hostage. If we find any, let's help them out.
Sounds good. They're probably pretty strong, too. No sense holding back.
Naturally. Shall we, Sun-hee?
Yeah.
Have fun in there.
Okay. Oh boy. Yep, that's kind of what I figured. It's another one of these. So, yeah, I think that might be where I stop for now. Yeah, I think that's where we'll stop for now. So, yeah, as far as the recording goes, we'll see you next time, or something like that. Bye-bye.